Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Yeah, they're dead. Because now we just turn Cavern Whisperer and he becomes an 8/8 with Menace. But we'll let him know. We'll let him know. And that's right, YouTube. We took down the big bad Bant. Sure. And we'll make it Menace. And now there we go! If you enjoyed the deck in today's video, you can purchase it from our sponsors at Card Kingdom, and for a limited time, you can get a Scoop Soldier sticker for free if you drop it in your order notes at checkout. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fish 5-0. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger here. And of course, this week we're playing Umori's Mutants. That's right, we've seen tons of companions, but mostly when we speak of companions, it's mostly like Loris and Yorion, right? But what about the other ones? Well, so this one, as you could tell, is all creatures because that's required of, gosh, I love that artwork of Gemrazor, of Umori the Collector. Our companion requires us each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. If this card is your chosen companion, you may cast it from outside the game, as you know. But as Umori enters the battlefield, choose a card type. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost one less. So the entire deck is all creatures. And because it's all creatures, normally that means that we would struggle for like answers, but we do have things like Murderous Rider, even Frilled Mystic to counterspell. And of course, we do have cards like Polywog Symbiote, which is wonderful because it reduces the cost. Each creature spell you cast costs one less to cast if it has Mutate. And whenever you cast a creature spell, if it has Mutate, draw a card, then discard a card, which is primarily our entire deck. Lots of mutations. That's why it's Umori's Mutants. It's all the mutated creatures that we can pack into a deck. And then, of course, as you know, some of them are like Gemrazor, which is really good right now as a 4-of, because it blows up an artifact or enchantment an opponent controls, which means like Elspeth Conquers Death, Fires, Wilderness Wreck, things like that. We even have some late game, like some of the mutating mythics. So we have like Aluna, Apex of Wishes. We have Bracos. You know what I mean? We've got all of those, and we've got Nethroi on top of that, like a singleton copy of that. Plus, we've got a few others. Just a lot of mutations going on in this deck. So without holding you up any longer, let's see how this experiment goes. Let's take the play. Oh boy. Bummer. The one time the colorless land came in. Maybe the colorless land is a drawback, or enough of a drawback to not play it, but I just thought I'd have a few so this way we get more card draw. Can we get out of this spot now? I mean, like, it's up to what we're playing against, right? Like, depending on what we play against, this could be a very bad time. Oh, is it counterspell deck? Is it Flash? I think it's Flash. Well, great news for them. Well, actually, no, it's not great news at all. I just realized this because they can just, of course, bounce my whole Godzilla stack. If I would have played a blue source, I could have ended turn played this. Whatever. Maybe they counter it. Maybe they, I don't know. Yeah, they counter it. All right, that's cool. We'll throw away that. We don't want Watery Grave. We have enough. Alright, so they're very much so just on Counterspell Tribal. Let's go ahead and attack. I'm just going to play Insatiable Hemophage by itself. Just as a solid threat. Yep. Seems good. Like, we're just playing 3/3s at this point. We're just getting bodies on board, and we're just gonna have to try to attack them. Because if I put it all on one stack and then it gets Brazen Borrowered, that feels kind of bad. Alright, I'll attack. This leaves me the mana to potentially go and mutate. I'll wait until they they do something, though, because they only have 2 mana right now. So that resolves. Don't let it go to their main phase yet. Alright, cool. Now, mutate onto my Hemophage. I'm going to go ahead and discard Unguros. Although, Trample is nice. I will admit that. And then I'll go ahead and just kill Brineborn Cutthroat. Cutthroat can get pretty big, so I don't want to deal with it. Alright. Let's see. It costs 4 mana to play Ghidorah, but I can't hard cast Ghidorah, right? So, I mean, I'll just cast it, right? Why not? Make him use some counter spells or something. Sure, seems reasonable. All right, 3 in the air. I'm gonna go ahead and just hold this land. I'll go ahead and attack in the air. All right, pass to the opponent. We're just gonna do the slow and steady beats. If they attack, that means they have a follow-up threat. Yeah, so they probably have like Wolf or something like that. That's fine. I'll attack with these two. I'll go ahead and kill the wolf while I can. Nice, and we get there. GG's. All right, cool. So we got Sultai Flash game 1. That's going to be pretty major. All right, they don't have many enchantments that I'm worried about. Massacre Girl could be decent, I guess. I feel like Brazen Borrower is going to be pretty good in this matchup. Frilled Mystic, this is more for still the slow matchups. But we'll try it. So which ones can I afford to play here? Dirge Bat's good on its own. Oh, Zagoth Mamba is going to be... Like, if I can find my singleton copy of that, that's going to be huge. Definitely want to lower my curve, though. Just want to be able to play creatures. Like, actually just hard cast my creatures. I don't even know how many Frilled Mystics I want, to be honest with you. And I'm very skeptical of, like, the late game mutators. Because there's just no way it resolves, right? Like, they're often just going to have, like, Quench and stuff like that. Dirge Bat's fine. Maybe I don't need that many Frilled Mystics. I can go down to 2. 2 Frilled Mystics is fine. Oh, I need lands. Yeah. You know what? I guess. Get rid of the bat. Dirge Bat's gotta go. Oh, this is perfect. We actually drew what I needed. I was gonna say some kind of untapped blue source would be perfect. And we got it. So now we can go Parcel Beast. It can get bounced by Brazen Borrower, but it can't get killed by things like Tyrant Scorn. It doesn't die to, like... Alright, let's see what the opponent's gonna do here. I feel like I want to fire this off now, don't I? Yeah, let's attack first. See what happens. Alright, pass to the opponent. I think I am just gonna hold up my mana. Because I can play the Sea Dasher Octopus at any point. Pass to the opponent. Alright, cool. Once the person taps out, that's when we start doing things. If they attack, that leaves me open to potentially... I mean, if they bounce the whole stack, that's cool. Oh, boy. Alright, let's attack. They've got to cast something, right? To get this to get that 1/1 counter. And at the very worst, we do get to, I guess, kill the Brineborn Cutthroat. For whatever that's worth. So this bounces everything back. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then I just play a bigger Stonecoil Serpent that can mutate into a bigger body. And I'm not going to block. That's all them. All day long. All them. We'll do stuff at the end of their turn. We don't need to do anything now. No attacks. Pass. Yeah, that's cool. We'll send this back. Even though they get the mana reduction from the Nightbonder, that means they can play multiple spells in one turn. It's not the end of the world here. I'm going to go ahead and attack. We have a counterspell. We also have the ability to go ahead and Brazen Borrower. Pass to the opponent. I guess we can't counter because of Cunning Nightbonder, though. That does open things up to an interesting situation, but alright, that's fine. Okay. Put that there. This will resolve. Bounce the wolf back. Make him do it again next turn. Yeah, Nightbonder is like actually gonna be very clutch and kind of makes the Frilled Mystic useless. But we'll see. Alright, I can counter that, because it only makes us spells with flash you cast. I can try to counter that, that is. I can counter Petty Theft, because that Petty Theft itself doesn't have flash. It's Brazen Borrower that does? Alright. Do they have do they have Quench on top of this? Oh no, they can't, because it doesn't get reduction. Okay, so they have the octopus. Alright. Nice. So we get to draw another card. We still have Brazen Borrower. Right now, I wouldn't say we're in a terrible spot. We're not a great spot, but... Oh, boy. I wonder if there's a better thing I could do, right? Like, I can bounce that. But that doesn't feel that great. I can mutate onto this, though. Oh, but it has protection from multicolored, so see that, like, that doesn't work. But I can turn Frilled Mystic into something. And that I don't hate. I want them to play something. It's currently my issue. I need them to play something. If I attack, bounce, I guess that trades it. Yeah, you know what? We'll send it in. Alright. I do have some concerns about this, but okay, sure. They really get to like have some big bodies here. Luckily, we have Trample. We gotta try for it again. Alright, Night Pack Ambusher. But they've already done their blocks. So I trample through. Alright, pass to the opponents. I'm at 13. How do I get out of this? 9 damage puts me down to 4 here. They start playing a ton of elves. Or they get a ton of wolves. Does this trample? It's a Brineborn. Doesn't grow. They have more. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just take this. We have to play as many bodies as we can get. They'll draw a card, unfortunately. And then we'll activate at the end of their turn. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got in hand. Or, I mean, what we've got here. Put onto the battlefield. Take the action. Yes. It gives me more mana. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. I am going to attack with the octopus. Yes. Another ambushing wolf. That's a problem. Okay. Maybe they just block with one wolf? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. I mean, if I'm them, I would double block. Okay, cool. Yup. But now I don't have any way to actually block the Brazen Borrower, so I'm still very much so dead. Man. Yeah, GG's. Alright, well, it looks like they took out a ton of their counter spells, and they just put in more bodies, right? So maybe it is correct. Let me see here. Frilled Mystic may not be as good anymore because of the Night Bonders, so let's bring in Massacre Girl. Although, I don't know many situations where my Massacre Girl actually kills multiple things. I guess, like, maybe post-combat. You see, what else do we need here? Parcel Beast, probably not great right now. I guess, like, it is if we get to follow it up. But I think I'd rather just have Angurus. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have that. Great Horn's not bad, because at least Great Horn ramps, which allows us to play around things like Quench. They probably kept all of their essence, whatever, scatter things. I will hopefully get a good hand. I didn't get a great hand. I need to get land 3 for this to pay off. I also need this to resolve for this to pay off, but if I mulligan, yeah, I think I got a mulligan. Oh man, punished for the mulligan. Never mulligan. I'm just kidding. You should mulligan. I just got unlucky here. You know, maybe it was right to keep that. All right, well, 2 cards we will not probably cast this game right there in front of you. All right. Play the Stone Coil. Hopefully we draw the Octopus. If we draw the Octopus, that's great. Did not. Unfortunate. Not lucky enough. But we did get another land. That's decent. Come on, baby. The baby. The baby's back. Oh, man, a lot of Brazen Borrowers. All right, get in there for 2. Like, this is just what we're going to do. We're going to play some chip damage. Force them to do stuff. Maybe play something at the end of their turn. Sure, I'll play a Brazen Borrower at the end of their turn. All right, let's go to combat. Now, if they play something to block, obviously I'll have to bounce something. I'd like to not, but that's fine. Just pass. Let them take their turn. Night Bonder. How big of a threat is this card to me? It is good. By enabling all their stuff to be a lot cheaper, yeah, that does work. I will have to bounce this. All right, make them play it again. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll just attack. I'll attack with Brazen Borrower. Should I just play another Brazen Borrower? What's the point of even playing Umori? Like, playing an Umori does turn on my Bounder's Enclave, though, right? Yeah, I'll just play Umori. Use the counterspell that you've got. That's fine. Mystical Dispute. All right. That means it cuts them off their turn. We're in desperate need of a second black source right now. Alright, so the Zagoth Mamba resolved. If we can draw some mutates, we'd be in a pretty good spot. Play the wolf, probably. Ooh, Night Bonder again. The sequel. Alright, sure. Second black source would be huge. Or another creature that mutates, please. I'm just gonna cast Brazen Borrower. Quench, you got it. So at least I know that I can get into the air. Oh, no, but I wanted untapped. Guess I should have asked more specifically. My fault, I guess. I should be attacking with Stone Coil. This has protection from multicolored. Well, I don't think I want this hand. I have all my lands, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I'll chance it. Maybe I draw it. Maybe I draw the land, right? I gotta believe. I gotta believe that I'm gonna draw the land. Come on. Yes, dude. Yes! Okay, just don't have an answer to my Stone Coil Serpent. Blue and white. I'll try? I don't know. I mean, I guess. Alright. Do I get to... Wow. Okay, so maybe it's just straight up blue-white control. I mean, they have a problem dealing with Stone Coil Serpent, so that's great news for me, but... Okay. Alright. They play Narset. We have an answer to Narset, so that's not a big deal. Teferi, not a big deal either, because we don't really interact on our opponent's turn all that much. Might want to hide the green source. I don't think I need the second green till a little bit later anyways. Oh, look at that. Only thing that sucks is that this will be targetable by everyone's favorite. I'm going to just shock in the Watery Grave. And I'm not going to play the C-Octopus on anything. Just going to wait. Because if they board wipe here, that's fine. Oh, it's Esper. Okay. Okay. Huh. So it's Esper. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to hit him for 3 again. Let's see what we draw here. That's pretty good. Just going to play Overgrown Tomb tapped, pass. No need to play anything yet. Sure. Just some good old enchantments, I guess. Like Omen Tribal. Deck has 60 cards, so it's not Yorion. I'm gonna try to... Oh, no, I don't want to mutate. I'm just gonna play it. Alright. They probably thought we were Sultai Flash, so that worked out perfectly for us, right? It bought us some time. Alright, now we just, I guess, let this kind of happen, right? I mean, I'll discard Baby Godzilla. Sure. Alright. They take some more damage. I'm not going to play into a board wipe here. We have more than enough things for them to want to kill, right? Good. Three, 6, right? This should be 6. Oh, whoops. I don't know why it's at 11. I mean, I'd love to get it for 11, but I don't think that's the price I'm going to pay for an 11, costing Stone Coil. And we're just going to slow roll every Stone Coil out. Make them use their sweepers. Doesn't get hit by ECD. This 6 is enough to kill almost all their big threats. Yup. So what am I discarding here? Probably a Stone Coil, because I can now remove the Yorion. Alright, so they kept the 1 card on top. Oh, nice. Alright. That's really good. I don't know if I care about Yorion anymore. Alright. Oh, but hold on. By doing this, I turn on Elspeth Conquers Death. They're at 1. Yeah, that was a problem. Hold on. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Because I'm pretty sure they've just been sitting on an Elspeth Conquers Death. Oh, nice. We got there? Alright. For sure. Okay. Would you look at that? Isn't that a something? Alright. You love to see it. Okay. Okay. Zagoth, little snake. I'm sorry, bud. Why'd it have to be snakes? Now let's see. With enough of their sweeper action going on, I think I do want to keep in a Nethroi. Bracos is fine. Like, Stone Coil is going to be an all-star here. Insatiable Emophage? Maybe not. Cavern Whisperer's nice. As we're able to grind them out of cards. Or try to, at least. I'll go down one Dirgebat. One Dirgebat. Interesting hand. But can I keep this? We do have what we're looking for, right? In the early Stone Coil. But we don't have the second green source. Nor do we have anything to really threaten the opponent on the draw. They have Thought Erasure. Our threats are pretty redundant. I'm going to mulligan this, though. There we go. This is much better. Much better. Much better. I think we're going to put the Great Horn to the bottom. Just because there's more things that I could do with the Brontodon. I mean, there's no point in shocking to bluff like Mystical Dispute. They know we don't have that. They know we don't have that. There's no timeline where we have that card. Not when you see Umori sitting right there. Charming Prince. Alright, so maybe it's just Blink. I'm gonna put Stone Coil down on 2 in the event they have Teferi, so they just can't, like, bounce it or something like that. Because Baby Godzilla can get bounced. Alright. Huh. I could go and just play Baby Godzilla. No, don't mess this up. It reduces the cost of my mutate too, right? Alright, let's see if they block. Don't double block. Dang it. Yeah. I'll take the trades that I can get. It's not great, but costs 5 mana. We're a bit of ways away from that, aren't we? But one more land we can play this. Guess I'll throw away Brontodon. Alright, so we get rid of all of their board. But is that good? I'm not even sure that's good. So this costs 5, right? So one more turn. I don't think I'm actually gonna make this into a 3-4. I don't think I am. I'm gonna wait. Which one matters more? I'm gonna discard Murderous Rider. I think they have more problematic enchantments. But I guess that's fine, right? Like, who cares? Make them have it. Once again. So, blue, blue, green, green, black. Let's just get another green source. Alright, try it again. Alright, they've got omens for days. What is this? Esper tokens or something like that? Alright, I'm taking 2, so this must be like a sweeper? Because they would just block this, right? Maybe? Although they are ahead in the race. Yorion? Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Well, brighter side, I get to morph, or not morph, mutate. Taking a lot of life there. Jeez Louise. What do we get? Let's get a land first. Wow, we got 2 more lands. That's a bummer. So that's 8, 10, right? That's 10 damage on them. I mean, 10 damage to me. It's fine. I kill the Yorion and tokens. And whatever tokens I can. Yep, seems good. We have a lot of mana. Thanks to that double hit. So, hey, at least we got out of that mana pocket, killed a Yorion and a token. I think the opponent should have probably just tried to out-aggro us, right? Alright, pass to the opponent. Next turn, there's a chance, though, that they do some shenanigans, like steal my stuff. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, 2 top, that's not good. That's really not good. Sure. Are you gonna bounce your Omen, or are you gonna bounce my Umori? I think you bounce the Omen, right? Because Umori doesn't have trample. Alright. Sure. Oh boy. Oath of Kaya on top of that. Brutal. Yeah, put me down to 4. If I attack Teferi, I die pretty much. I'm gonna just get rid of that now. And I'm gonna just play Anguirus. They're at 26, we're at 4. Oh, Agent of Treachery. GG. So yeah, it's just Esper Blink. Alright. And with like the Yorion, that's just like some actual like main deck game plan, huh? Alright. So they're just playing the 60 card game plan. Definitely want to have my Frilled Mystics in. Dirgebat's gonna be good, because it flies, so it doesn't get chumped. I'm removing a Brontodon here. Nope. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and just pass. Unfortunate we didn't draw, like this hand is a little bit of a bummer, but I'm not going to 5. And let's see. I mean, Agent of Treachery is a problem for this deck, considering that it's also like one of the most popular cards right now. We do kind of go all in on one pile, so, you know, it's not great. I need a forest, or else I can't attack. Or maybe I just attack and make him think I have it. There we go. They thought we had it. We did not. Now, I need a green source pretty bad. Of course, I could have just played Baby Godzilla. Baby Godzilla then allows me to just... Alright, Ashiok, sure. I guess I can't tutor for lands with Ashiok out on board. Oh, man. Literally 3 green sources just out the window. It's cool, dude. I didn't want it anyways. Oh, my gosh. Alright, I'm going to just play another Stone Coil. Once I get a second green source, they're in for it. Oh, man, Shatter to the Sky is such a blowout. I just don't know. Like, I mean, like, how many of those can they play? Apparently a lot, right? They jump in between that and like, a mid-range game plan. I probably shouldn't have committed as much. So, yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. Also, being stuck on mana doesn't help, right? Like, I had to commit because I'm falling behind. Oath of... Oh, man, dude. That's so backbreaking. Alright, sure. Oh. That's so awkward. I can't cast anything. GG's. Stuck on mana. That's okay. This land probably should go out. They got this one. They got this one. I'll take the play. I can't keep that. Okay, this is definitely keepable. I feel like this hand happens all the time. One Enclave, one Swamp, one Breeding Pool. I'm gonna bottom the Murderous Rider. What is the opponent playing? Alright. Pass to the opponent. Alright. Blue and green, so what is this, like elementals or something? Or flash? Awkward. Alright. This Enclave hurting us really bad right now. So yeah, maybe I should have just taken this out. It's my fault. Oh, this is going to be perfect if I draw another green source. Ugh. Alright, let's just get in there for 5, I guess. We have a Trampled, Death Touch, Hexproof from, or I mean, Protection from Multicolored, right? That's got to be worth something. Another one? Okay. Thanks, deck. Let's see. What are they? I'm gonna just go ahead and play Umori. Disdainful Stroke. Okay. That seems good. If I can mutate the Parcel Beast one time here, like the Parcel Beast onto... Oh, no. It has Protection from Multicolored. I have to put it on Zigoth Mamba, but even then, that's fine. Well, it is a land. Yeah, it's fine. I'll go in. Brazen Borrower, bounce both of these. Resolve all. That's fine. Alright, so I'll put this on 4. And then that means, like, they've gotta deal with this turn, right? Stonecoil Serpent. So if they stomp, it works. Because they have 2 copies. Although next turn we can go Zagoth Mamba. Now that we have the Triome, like, they would have already been dead, but my mana base kind of messed with me there. So Bonder's Enclave hurt us a lot. And then the second one was the BM from the Shuffler. Alright. I mean, I don't know how much room they have to, like... Oh, yeah. If they're looking to just make tokens, I think they might be dead. That costs 2. Do it this way. work. Do it this way. Oh, protection from multicolored. Never mind. Once again, I literally just talked about how that doesn't work. And I'll just go play Zagoth Mamba again, and I'll attack. So just enough here to where they don't get to kill me. Like, they don't get to kill my stuff. And they know they've got to block a good chunk of this, because they know for a fact I have the Hemophage in my hand. Okay. What do you got for me, opponent? Teamer Adventures falls to the mutations. It's the X-Men, the mutants. We are back. I think Massacre Girl is going to be very good in this matchup, considering how much they're going to flood the board with like a bunch of 1/1s and stuff. Frilled Mystic. Gosh. Yeah, with the Bonder's Enclave. Now that's some good old deck building. Some Bonder's Enclave. I wanted it for the draw, okay? I'm sure somebody out there understands. You got to want to draw cards, right? Every now and then it's worth it. Kind of unfortunate that it kind of bit me in the butt here, but yeah. What else do I want? Things that don't get stomped easily. These definitely don't get stomped easily, so that's nice. They probably are bringing in that thing that shatters artifacts, the human. Murderous Rider's decent. Dirgebat's pretty good. Satiable Hemophage is pretty sweet. I could see a situation where Auspicious Star X enters the battlefield, putting Massacre Girl, thus killing my board. But you know what? I think I have to play a few. Because I don't have a ton of removal, right? Outside of these two. Dirgebat and Murderous Rider. Those Sea Dasher, I mean Polywog Symbiote. Alright, we'll cut one of those. Even better, we can do the mind games and we remove Umori. Oh man, I want to keep this so bad. I know I shouldn't. All right, I guess this is better. Oh man, my greed. I guess I get to make a 2/2 Stone Coiled Serpent. That's not bad, I guess. All right. And so the fun begins. What will our opponent be doing today? Twice. Next turn they could ramp twice as much. I don't think they'd Brazen Borrower, but maybe if they have Shock, they'll definitely use it. Like, I need an untapped green source off the top in order to even try to mutate Anguirus. But it looks like I'm just going to get shocked this turn. Yeah. Okay. Hard to beat the value of this, right? Right now, Lucky Clover plus, you know, Bone Crusher Giant going to town. Yeah, it's pretty good. They just play the Giant. They draw a card. They get a 4/3. Now, I guess I could end of turn try to play Sea Dasher Octopus. Oh, this is also pretty good. 2 tokens. Yeah, Massacre Girl looking pretty good here. You know what? I think I'm bringing in all my Massacre Girls just for these starts. Like, they've got a way more aggressive start this game. Oh, boy. Alright. What do you got for me? That's a big 5/5 that I cannot beat easily, so... that is pretty scary on its own. They are ramping. They get 2 more mana on top of that. They grab a red source. They could easily still double shock my Stone Coil. They could play Giant, which draws them a card, nets them another 4/3. Obviously very good. Yep. The tap lands, drawing that many of them early hurt, but what are you going to do? Yup. And now you just attack with your Love Struck Beast to see if I block. Which I won't. To nobody's surprise, I won't. Let me think here. Is there a way around this? So, like, let's say I play a Mori. What does that do, right? Nothing. I mutate onto Auspicious Star X. There's a chance I get something else. Oh, no, no. I have to actually just straight up play it, right? And I need to blow this up now. So, And that still has me at 1 currently, so I still die to a shock. Oh, Fae of Wishes. They just get Fling. And Fling does it. The adventure deck's still pretty good. It's still got a lot of legs to stand on against us specifically. Oh yeah. GG's. You got it, buddy. Ether Gust. Okay. Alright. Massacre Girl. I want to invest more in the... let me see. Maybe I do want Zagoth. Gem Razor's still solid. Frilled Mystic, now we're on the play, is a lot better. Probably shouldn't have even brought it in this when I was on the draw. Sea Dasher I still want. Alright, let's try this. Okay, take the play. Nope. Oh man. Alright. I'm just gonna keep this, I think. Really don't want to. I don't like mulliganing. Like, again, like I've mulliganed a lot actually these last 2 games. Yup. Yeah, we're not mulling. We're not mulling. We don't do that anymore. I've given up on mulligans. No mull. Don't need it. See? Never needed it. Drew a 2-drop. Like we planned it. Oh, please play your Lucky Clover. Please play it. Oh my gosh, please play it. Give me a reason. Give me a reason to go Anguirus. Please play it so I can blow it up and get it out of here. Oh boy. I mean, I'm pretty sure they actually have it. They're just debating if they want to. Nice, they did. All right, cool. What will I discard? The land. Yeah, I guess that's fine. What about blocks? Would you like to block? All right. What do I want to do here? I may need to remove something, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Put the armored killer on top. Although there is discussion for me not to do that so that I don't get ether gusted, but... Yup. Okay, so what are they gonna do now? Alright. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just sit back and chill. We've got blue, blue, green, green, so I'm gonna just do nothing and pass. If they swing in, that's okay with me. Sure. So they're not gonna play anything, huh? Then I guess I'll just fire off the removal on the Edgewall Innkeeper. Still just going to attack here as normal. It has trample, so I really see no point in the opponent like doing anything to this. But like if they're gonna block, they block with Fae of Wishes, right? Yep, we're gonna go ahead and Frilled Mystic that. Take the action, counter that. And then next turn we'll go ahead and just put Ghidorah under Frilled Mystic because they've already got enough of a reason to want to kill my my Gem Razor, right? Oh, that is, of course, unless they choose not to do anything about it. Which one do I want? Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's just put on Anguirus. That one. That on top, thank you. And we... Oh, yeah! We'll take the play. It's a Yorion pile. On the play. You know what? I'll run it. We have the Gem Razor, right? We draw anything on turns 2. On 1 right now. Next turn we have another draw step, right? Even on turn 3, just something to put on the board. Okay. What does the opponent have for us today? Dang it. If we had a 2-drop. Oh, man. Okay. So it's Bant. So we got to be ready for 3 fairy. Really looking for a Stone Coil. Like, that's like one of our best cards in this matchup. Yeah, well, we're just gonna play 1 land and pass, right? Unfortunately, we kind of drew a bit of a dud of a hand if we didn't draw anything earlier. Granted that we only gave ourselves 2 draw steps to draw something, there are a lot of early drops for us, and we're not playing a 70 or 95 card deck. Okay. I'm gonna just play Batra at the end of their turn. No need to play anything else. Because if they play, let's just say like Nissa, then we can kill Nissa, right? By mutating onto it. And then we'll be okay. Interesting. So they don't want to play anything into it, huh? Respectable. Yeah, sure. Let's just play the Batra, right? Like, we got to do something. Now, they do play things like counterspells. If this is anything like Canister's list, yep, they do have it. So, seems good. And I'm going to make them have it every turn. Let's see. They have ECD. That feels kind of bad, right? I'm going to just play Parcel Beast as is. Now they can Mystical Dispute this. Alright. The reason why I'm doing this is because, okay, I have currently a total of 5 lands. Next turn, I can pay black, right? Leaving up 2 green, meaning that Unguras will still cost only 2 mana. Alright, Uro's pretty good. Uro's a wonderful magic card. Some would say that blue-green is a very good combination, but, you know, I can't really speak on that. I'm not exactly 100% sure yet. Could be anything. Let me think here. The odds of this... You know what? Let's just play this. I think they have counter magic. They're just sitting there and waiting for me to play more stuff into their counter magic. Okay. We'll shock to represent that we have a Batra. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna leave up mana. I want to hold up the ability to go Parcel Beast. I don't actually have anything to make use of the rest of the mana, but I think they'll play around a Batra if they think we shock the way we do. There we go. If they didn't have counter magic, they definitely had a sweeper. Alright. What does the opponent have now? So, Band Control, holding up probably either Mystical Dispute or they play Neutralize. They do have both in the deck. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. Will they let this resolve is the question. They will not. Alright. Just gotta get something on the board. They're at 26. They haven't taken any damage. They get to go ahead and like make an Uro this turn because they can pop the Omen. Unless Auto Tapper gets them, they pop the Omen. That would be 6 cards. They can. Oh man. Always. All right. You know what? Yeah, we do this. Okay. Kill their Elspeth Conqueror's Death. This can't be a good matchup. I feel like it's pretty rough on us, right? Because we gotta like have a very specific set of draws. And post board, they get even better, right? Because they bring an Ether Gust. So we're looking at our Frilled Mystics and things like that. So let's go to the next game. Alright, so Frilled Mystics are gonna be clutch. I think these will be pretty solid. If only Brazen Borrow could bounce your own stuff. We also had an extremely slow start, so I guess that's another problem with that. Oh, boy. Alright, let's try this. And, I'll run it. We have a relatively early start. Yeah, we have these 2 4-drops that aren't, like, you know, like, this has no mana reduction cost. This will always be 4 mana, but we could get there. We draw another untapped land. That'd be perfect. Then we can go Unguras. And the good news is that a lot of this stuff gets around their Mystical Disputes outside of Frilled Mystic. We gotta watch for Teferi, though. Teferi will come down. This needs to go out for those that might have missed it. Enclave needs to go out because we play Frilled Mystic. The same. I'm just gonna hard cast this. Yeah, I'm just gonna hard cast the Unguris. Or even Batra at this point. Because, like, I don't want to give Aethergust value. Yeah, I don't want to give Aethergust value. I'll just pass. Yep. So they play, like, 4 Shatter the Skies. The ramp's just too good in this standard to, like, play a Mutate deck, but we are going to try to make it work. We're going to force it. I get to draw a card, discard a card. I'll throw away the Enclave. That messes with my mana colors. And in the event they remove these, I will still be able to play like my Dirge Bat, so that's cool. Alright. Yup. There it goes. I'm gonna throw away the Frilled Mystic here. That's the one that I can't cast. Yeah, I'll throw that away. Put this on top. Alright, put that on top. Blow that up. Put him down to 7 or 4. Hit him for 7, put him down to 4. Ah, boy. They sweep here. I don't want to, like, play into this, right? So I do want to... Yeah. 1 card out of their hand isn't worth it. 1 card out of their hand isn't worth it. Hydroid Krasis, though. That's a spicy meatball. Okay. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think... Okay, that's good. I was going to say I should discard probably the Unguris, keep the Octopus, but does the Octopus do anything in the event they sweep? So it would probably have been the Octopus to discard. They know about Frilled Mystic. We probably go down 1. We're on the draw. They ramp way better than we do, so we don't want, like, a ton of Frilled Mystics. I'd rather have something like Murderous Rider. Ooh, we can cast anything. I'm mulliganing this hand, by the way. Yeah, this is way better. At least there's some kind of interaction. And something to do on the early turns. I'll take it. Oh, finally. A Brachos. Where are Stonecoil Serpents? We've been in, like, desperate search for those. Those are, like, the best in this matchup, and we have not found any, unfortunately. Because now we play this, they show me a blue source, they bounce with Teferi, right? And they just kind of, like, resets our turn. However, this just changed the game, I think. Question is, what do I want to do here? Do I equip the Octopus, get blown out by some kind of bounce effect or something along those lines? I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm going to play Batra at the end of their turn. Even better, I'm going to play Octopus at the end of their turn. They haven't given me a reason to, like, be all that worried yet, right? Like, they haven't shown me anything that I care about. Alright. And now I'll just go ahead and attack with these 2 in. See if they have an answer for it. Like, I'm representing that I have a Frilled Mystic. I don't. But if I draw into one, that'd be pretty sweet. I didn't, but okay. I'm just leaving up the Dirge Bat at the end of turn. And I'm going to make it so that they actually have to, like, answer these, right? Because at some point, these are going to just draw me too much value, get me through too much of my deck. Sure. Right? Like, I mean, we wait, play stuff at the end of their turn. Alright, just play another one. Alright, draw a card. That's not bad for us. Pass to the opponent again. Alright. Oh, there we go, finally. That's what we've been looking for. Yeah, still just gonna go ahead and attack. No need to do anything right now. Yup. Cool. All right, we need to leave up. We had like, there's no reason to like not, I guess, play the Stone Coil here, because they do need a board wipe at some point. Our Murderous Riders are nice, but I don't know if it's enough right now. Because like, I guess they could ECD this. Let's see, they do it for 4. Yeah, I'll just attack. Once again, they make another shark, that's fine. Alright, before blocks. Still just gonna represent our Batra here. Oh man, we have so many cards. We have so many cards. Like, the funny thing is, I can't, if I Ether Gust, put this on anything, it's gonna be bad times, right? Sure. Like I have anything to stop this, but, you know, sure, here you go, buddy. Like I even have anything. Please. Yeah, I'll play 1 bat. I'll play 1. They're leaving up 3 mana. I want that. I want them to use that. There you go. So now I can go ahead and do this Bracos game plan, right? But then it gets exiled, doesn't it? It does. You know what? I'll just do this. Alright. Huh. Yep, just gonna let them take their turn. If they play Uro. Alright, with that. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I'll take the action. We'll put the Sea Octopus on top first. Yep.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
Alright. Go ahead and play this. They can do whatever they want. Let me think here. Is there a way I can kill them? Not this turn, though, right? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, so we mutate onto this. Make it so they have to, like, try to kill this. Put this on top.
All stories must end.
Alright, send that in. And then now we just play the octopus at the end of their turn, maybe? Like, we force them to sweep, right? Because if they ECD here, Shatter the Sky, you got it. I'll draw a card. Yeah, alright. We'll just play our creatures one at a time. We can play Umori. I don't want to play anything that can Ether Gust, so let's just go and do this for 4. Let me see here. So if I do it for 4, that leaves me with 3/6 mana open, right? What can I do with 6 mana? I can play Octopus and hold it up. That's fine. I can hold up pay the 3 for the Mystical Dispute. And we're not gonna cast anything into their turn, because if we cast anything into their turn, we get board wiped. It feels bad. The fact that we have a Sea Dasher Octopus just sitting in the back here means that as soon as they play anything, we can immediately, you know, just, if they sweep the board, we play it. The Stone Coil also dodges Ether Gust and dodges a lot of their stuff, so that's great for us. And then I'm gonna just try to turn it into a Cavern Whisperer, if I even have to. Oh yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. Because now we just turn Cavern Whisperer and he becomes an 8/8 with Menace. But we'll let him know. We'll let him know. And that's right, YouTube. We took down the big bad Bant. Sure. And we'll make it Menace. And now there we go! Mulligan. Okay, this is much better. I mean, we can't play these together. I should probably take these out. Like, I'm starting to think Parcel Beast was not great. It's better off as just, like, anything else. I just wanted it there so that I could stick it onto, like, I don't know, Zagoth and stuff like that. The little snake, but maybe it's not worth. Yeah, our deck is doing not a lot right now. We need to get underneath the Yorion decks, right? And that's pretty difficult to do. Alright, opponent has casted Omen of the Sea. You got it. Alright, that's pretty solid, right? Because now we get a big body. Of course, it is a few turns late. I mean, I would have liked to have had this on 2. Because then that would have given us a turn to hit him. Okay. Opponent's popping the Omen of the Sea. Once again, I think we're just going to pass, right? Opponent's representing that they have, like, maybe, I don't know, a sweeper of some sort. So no reason for us to play into it. Alright. So there is a Tri-land. I mean, I don't see anything concerning yet. A shark, that's fine. Am I even going to play into this shark? Because it's just a 1-1, right? Like, it's not like they lost anything for playing it. So, not worth committing a Batra into that. Yeah, we're just going to attack. And then just pass. Alright, so what? Like, right now, if I put insatiable like, Hemophage stuff, like, or on the Stone Coil, yeah, I'd get more damage in, but then it becomes targetable by ECD. So, I'm just kind of hoping they don't have anything to, like, target this. If they use a sweeper and they go 1 for 1, that's great. Perfect. Alright, see this? This is worth, right? I can get behind this.
Feel the lick of my flames. Behold!
Alright. I only need to kill... Let me think here. What do I need to get rid of? I could just mutate this. That's fine. Kill the dragon, right? And then now we send that to Sarkon, that at them.
Consume you.
So they're going to sweep this turn. They've represented that they're going to sweep the board. They wouldn't, like, there's no reason for them to block with a 1-1. Now, if they don't do any, if they play fires, I'm going to definitely put Anguirus down. Right, Narset, probably, well, they can't kill Stone Coil with Narset.
That which appears mystical is merely the result of strike with a cunning mind.
Okay. They gotta pitch something that's 3, right? Like, sure, Flame Sweep, that's a good one. Has no, like, real value here. See, this is where it gets a little interesting. I'm not letting them keep the Narset. Like, that's just confirmed. We can't let them have that. Question is, do I want to commit something to the board right now? I think I do. I'll play Umori.
Alas,
I'll play Umori.
turn to my domain.
Reasoning behind that is because then let's say they go ECD. Then I have a reason to play Anguirus. And if they go for the board wipe, I guess I still get a card draw out of this. It's not the end of the world. Shark Typhoon, that's a good one, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put this on Umori. And now we go ahead and go to face. Alright, opponent. Gotta do something. Shatter the Sky. I'll draw a card. This so far this is the only time Enclave's like done a lot of like value, right? We actually got to draw cards with it. All right, sweet. We knew they had the sweeper, right? We just had to give them a reason. Now they probably play their Teferi or their Planeswalker they've been holding on to. Yeah, there you go. Because they were definitely holding on to some.
Compassion and understanding above all. Paths lie before.
I didn't want that though. I'll do this for 4. This way I get to draw a card. They're going up to 14. I can't kill them next turn anyways. Like, I guess I could have gone 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 counters plus 6. That puts it to 14. We just ignore Narset. But, like, I don't know if that's possible when I know they have a Yorion, right? Like, at the very worst, they may just play Yorion to, like, block. Yep, there's Yorion, as we expected. Did they activate Narset? I don't think they did. Okay.
To open the mind, you must first open.
I mean, we still get to swing through the Yorion, which is nice. What do I want to do here? How can I kill them? I don't think I can. 4, 5, 3, 6, 9. I can go ahead and equip that for 2. I'm gonna wait. I'm only gonna put this, do this right now. I know they don't have like an absorb or anything like that. However, Ether Gust does have a target now. Oh, perfect. And it's the perfect land. They can't block it as protection from multicolored. Then I just hold up the mana to play Sea Dash or Octopus in the event they sweep. I still don't know if I care, right? Like, I don't get to draw a card, sure. But I think it's better to get the body on board. Yeah, it's fine. As of right now, this is totally fine, right? They gotta get a board wipe.
Focused and disciplined. Encounter no obstacle. Just the trick for this.
Alright, Teferi. Teferi can't bounce this, so that feels good. However, now I think I'm open to mutating. It's mutated twice. Cool, so we get 2 bodies on board.
Right on schedule.
Still can't bounce. This is protection from multicolored. They bounce my Ungura, so I get to play it again and mutate, which I don't think they want. Alright, sweet. Fine with me. So if they go land Shatter the Sky, that's bad. Which one do I want? I think I need to kill the Narset, right? This doesn't trample, but is a connect, right? So, alright. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, nice. We got a Ghidorah. Cool. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Nice! We got a Ghidorah. Look at that board. Woo! They have a silly amount of planeswalkers. Teferi, obviously, 3 mana Teferi shutting down the Frilled Mystic, but they don't ramp, right? So that's the good thing. ECDs, yes. What does Brazen Borrower do for us? Not much. Maybe we bounce like a planeswalker or something like that, but then like make him reset it. Is that good enough? I can bounce their dragons, I guess. It's better than the Zagoth Mamba. Take out the Insatiable Hemophage. Frilled Mist, the Parcel Beast. I'm finding, yeah, once again, I find that I'm like constantly taking out the Parcel Beast, so maybe it's not worth keeping in. I'm gonna just take out all of the Insatiables. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I'm keeping this hand. This hand is amazing. I just gotta draw lands, right? Give me lands. That's what I'm looking for. I've got the real estate. We are on the draw here. Would really like a Stone Coil Serpent, but I think that'd be the only thing better, right? Like that could add to this hand was a Stone Coil Serpent. Baby G. Alright, Baby Godzilla hits the board. Is it Narset or Teferi? That's the concern. Because if it's Narset, I just discard a card for playing any of my cards. Okay, so it's Teferi. Not as bad. I can accept this.
This is a fight you can win. Oh, I've done the hero thing.
Yeah, I'll shock. Then I'm just gonna hard cast a Brazen Borrower. Make sure that the Teferi dies. Also, it's a non-human, so I can still mutate. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Alright, we're gonna play Stone Coil for 4. Pass to the opponent. Fires, perfect. Don't board wipe. Don't board wipe.
I've got it.
Do not board wipe. Don't have a board wipe. If they don't have a board wipe, this is great. Yeah, Narset's fine. That's fine.
Present and future, hone your prowess.
I can kill this. Let me think here. So which planeswalker do I kill, right? That's the question. And since this is the same, I'm not going to give them an ECD target. Oh no, I just played the wrong side. Ah, I played the wrong side. Oops. Well, that feels bad. That feels bad. Alright, well now we kill Narset.
You are a mighty warrior.
Oh man, because I was gonna try. I was thinking like I could tuck it underneath the stone coil. Oh man, and the board wipe with the punish. Oh dude, that was supposed to be on the fires, dude. Dang it. So now they have fires. Ah, they would have been tapped out too. They would have had to spend their mana this turn. That is a bummer. That's a huge bummer. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Can we, is this match salvageable now? Like bounce, sure. They just play it again because it doesn't matter. Gotta kill Teferi. Kill Teferi. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta bounce that back, right? Make them play the Shark Typhoon again. So that counts as one of their spells for the turn. But not that that's a problem, right? Because they just go Shark Typhoon, I don't know, play a Planeswalker, I'm in trouble. Yeah, okay, that's it's not, we can't salvage this match. All because I misclicked. Oh, man. What a bummer. Off the misclick, off the misclick. It's okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's try it again. Dang, dude, that's such a feel bad. That's such a feel bad. Man, after a good start last game, I think we had what we were looking for there. Just did not. I'm gonna keep this. We have the stone coil. We'll put it on 2. Dang, dude, that is a bummer. That is a huge bummer. Ooh, that actually cost me the game. It's okay, YouTube. I deserve that. Yell at me. Interface and user error. Mostly user error. Actually, entirely user error. Alright. Man, that's a bummer. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and flash the dasher onto this. I want to hit a blue source, right? I can for sure hit the blue source with the Migration Greathorn. Yeah, you know what? Let's just for sure get the blue source. And even if they get Teferi on board, we can kill Teferi, right? So that's fine. And then we get to hold up Frilled Mystic. Yep. Seems good.
Those who cannot proceed, meditate and prepare.
Alright, ECD, that's a good one. Alright, we gotta kill the Narset. Can't let them have that.
I won't forget our time together.
I'm gonna shock for this. In the event that I need to go Murderous Rider plus something else. Like I can go Murderous Rider plus just like mutate the Sea Dasher, right? Okay. Should I just play this? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna mutate. I'm gonna mutate. Get the land. Alright, cool. Let's get another black source, I guess. That's not bad. Now we go ahead and attack for 5. We have Brazen Bar, so I feel pretty good about that. We don't get a mana reduction on Frilled Mystic, so we're going to kind of chill on that one for a second. Alright. Frilled Mystic, counter. And I'll go ahead and just make this into a body that draws more cards. Perfect. We draw 2 cards again. I like that. Force them to sweep the board. Alright, so they have the sweeper. They have to have the sweeper here. Even if they do, we get to play Brazen Borrower, right? And we still draw a card from it, so... Let's go ahead and cycle, see what we find. We didn't get what we were looking for in a counterspell, but that's okay. That's fine. Do they have Stomp? That's the $1,000,000 question. That's fine. Alright, so they're dead. Woo! Alright, another close one. Sweet. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and mutate, right, onto this. The correct option. Check. Correct option. Check. And now we get in there for 4. And they're dead! GG's! Woo! Final round. All the marbles. We're up against Loris Cat. That's actually kind of terrifying. Because we don't actually have too much to stop them from stealing our stuff. So we are going to try to mutate as much as we can to get the higher CMC now. Whereas the opposite of the last couple of matches where we've tried to remain under 3 CMC, this time we're going to try to go above it. Alright, we're on the play. Our health total doesn't matter, so I should have probably just played the tap land. There's no reason to play it on 1, right? I guess, you know what? Play it on 1 so I have different bodies. Right, like different bodies to like mutate onto. Yep, there's the oven. Okay, so we need to make sure they don't steal any of this stuff, which is unlikely. But and now we need a second green source, real bad. Real bad. Didn't get the second green source. I guess you know what we can do instead? Here we go. We just hardcast it. And then we mutate onto it. Oh, boy. I gotta get this dead, right? Yeah, this has gotta die. Sure. You have a chance right now to trade with this. Alright. So next turn, I go and put Sea Dasher on Ingurius. Now they're gonna steal probably some stuff. That's gonna be a concern. But they can't steal my Ingurius, so that's great. I guess I could have, hold on, wait a minute. I could have just done both in one turn. I just realized that because there's the mana reduction, right? Yeah, there was. Because all I had to do was just pretty much shock. Oh, no, I played a land for turn. What am I talking about? Yup. You got it, opponent. We do have 2 mutations here, so we can actually blow up both ovens, but then Loris eventually comes out. And gotta get this to fly over their Mire Triton. Okay, because this card has Death Touch, so I need to get that out of here. Alright. Yes, yes, you got your oven strategy going. No attacks, hang back. Next turn we go ahead and go put Ghidorah on the board. Ghidorah then will be Ingurus flying machine. That's great. Or I could put it on Stone Coil, but I really do need both those ovens gone, so actually, yeah. And I get to draw cards, so that seems great. Yep. Seems good. I will block the Dreadhorde Butcher instantly with this Stone Coil. Oh man, this is not 5 mana. Sorry. It's because I was used to our friendly little, baby. Unfortunately, that Mire Trident is holding us from attacking right now. Take 1. Man. Should have played the Triome. This is actually 6 to mutate, not 5. I thought it was 5 to mutate. But next turn, that'll be pretty major, right? Because then we'll get to do the Ungurus thing. We just fly over them. Like, can they actually kill something that's bigger? Right? Like, I mean, yeah, okay, you have a Stone Coil or a Dreadhorde Butcher. You got it. Oh, that's so nice. Perfect. Oh, now I don't have to worry about losing my Stone Coil to, like, some stealing effect or something like that. That's perfect. Alright, and we'll put that on top. And so now I'll go ahead and blow up your oven. And I'm gonna just hold on to this land. There's a chance they may play something like a Croxa. And then next turn we should be good. We'll be doing some pretty big hits on the opponent actually, because now we have a whole board that doesn't get stolen by Claim the Firstborn, and one of them's even protection from multicolored. Oh, they play that? That's a bit of a nuisance. Well, I guess we'll mutate onto one of these. I mean, we were going to do that anyways, but do it again. All right, let's cycle this. Sweet. Which one do I want to draw cards, so let's go ahead and mutate onto that. Door on there. Seems great. Blow that up. Take the action. Put that onto the field. And now we just hit them in the air. And we draw a card. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ghidorah. You still should be Grixis, but you know what? Whatever. I'll accept it. And now that we have, like, Angurius here, just sitting here, it's going to stonewall the Dreadhorde Butchers. Oh, yeah. You got to play the Lurrus, don't you? I know you got to play the Lurrus. All right. Opponent's going to pass. Perfect. I kind of want to just save the, Fine, I'll swing with these two. Sure. Triple block if you want. Yep. And we like take one, I think, from that, so that's fine with me. They can't ping my Angurus. You got it, so this goes to the bottom of my deck. But now Ghidorah draws me some magical cards, and that, however, I love to see. Alright. We'll play Baby. We play Baby. Baby becomes 2/4, so it can't get stolen. Let's go and mutate onto this friendly neighborhood creature here. Oh, I do like that. Still Ghidorah on top. Boom! Oh my gosh, heck yeah! Look at it go! We're just racking up value, dude. Sick, tiny little 1/1s. Oh man, my inner Timmy is so excited right now. Look at this. Look at the power. Nothing gets stolen. Nothing gets stolen, and I love it. I love every second of it. All right, Menace, Death Touch. Yup. I guess I just kill this, right? Why not? Whenever this creature be added to the exile null and put that card on the battlefield, great. Seems good. Oh, it has Death Touch. It kills my thing. Oops. Oops. What? Oops. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Dang it. All right, that feels bad. That feels real bad. Oh, man. I forgot it got Death Touch and it pings and I thought it prevented the damage. My Ghidorah's gone. What a bummer. Okay, the only thing that gets stolen here is Murderous Rider. Oh, well, as they say, let your opponent make the misplay. That they did. But you know what? All my threats are still too good against them. Regardless of that colossal punt, by the way. That was a colossal punt. I deserve it. Yep, YouTube will rip me a new one for that one. You know, I forgot about that. That's just a mistake. An honest mistake. Could happen to anybody. Could happen to anybody, all right? Dirgebat, not as great here. I guess I'd rather ramp. Oh, man, dude. In my head, it hurts so much right now thinking about that. Oh, and the best part is I didn't even have to kill it. I just wanted to get it out of the way before any other shenanigans happen, but, oh, man. Y'all remember that one time when Ghidorah was taken down by a single 1/1 death-touching Dreadhorde Butcher? You remember that part in the Godzilla movies? Oh, you don't? Yeah, they must have edited that part out of the blooper, put that in the blooper reels or something. Because that happened. We were there. We were all there for it. I still can't. Like, we've already boarded and it still hurts me. Oh, boy. How do I beat a Priest of Forgotten Gods? I guess just, like, play as many creatures as I can, right? Oh, boy. What you got for me, opponent? What is it? What is it? How many creatures are you taking and playing? I think I gotta go Great Horn. Yeah, I gotta go Great Horn here. Yeah, this works. Checks out. What don't I want here? Protection from Multicolored is nice. Sea Dasher doesn't feel great right now. We're about to get a ton of lands, so it's fine. Blue, blue, black, green, green. So I guess all the colors were good. Let's just grab a green source. Alright. So if they have a way to steal my baby Godzilla, that's going to be a problem. Oh boy, don't steal my baby Godzilla. If they actually untap this turn and let me, you know, like, keep all my stuff, I think I'm about to have a crazy turn. Well, that's about to be halted immediately, so never mind. I will not have a crazy turn. Thank you very much. Oh, they have claim. They're clicking around. They're clicking around. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could just play Umori and put Stone Coil out there on 1. I don't hate that either. I mean, Stone Coil on 1 with Umori out. Yeah, Luris. That's pretty good. Huh. Yeah, we'll just go creatures. Yeah, we'll try this. So this way, no matter what, we still have another body on board. I'll take this time to kind of keep their health total low. They can just keep sacrificing, which is a bit of a nuisance, but until I get rid of that Luris, which seems almost impossible right now, I've just got to go bigger. I mean, it costs 4, right? It costs 4 right now to mutate. All right. Okay, Croxa, you got it. So ETB on the stack. They cast it. They make me discard another card. So we're going to discard the Hemophage, I guess. All right. That's a bit of a nuisance. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to discard the Insatiable. But I want something that I could play this turn. That's the reason why, though. I guess I can just play this for 3. That's just not happening. Yeah, that's just not happening anymore. Oh, boy. And then the next turn they get the Croxa. They get to play a 1-drop. So I have to play 2 threats this turn. Oh, thank you so much, game. Okay, cool. Oh, my gosh. That was so clutch. Oh, sweet, sweet game. The issue is, how do I get around Beast? I mean, this has to die right now. Like, right now, right now. So, yeah, that makes sense. Next turn, they go play Croxa, right? I gotta discard something. Do they have the reanimation spell? If they have the reanimation spell, that's gonna be a really bad time for us. Yep, Massacre Girl is gone. Man, alright. That sucks. Oh, they let me have it. I guess, right? I mean, sure. Throw away the land because we're going to get a land. I mean, if they make me sack both right now, that's not the end of the world, right? Like, I still get a 6/6. Now if they make me sack, it feels a little worse, but the good news is that even if they make me sack here, they have to get rid of their Croxa. I get 2 things on the battlefield. I actually have to sit back and block, though, don't I? I think I do. I can't go on the offensive here. Now, if they steal my Thrashing Brontodon, I'm going to feel real bad. Oh, man. What a beating. Okay. It had 1 or less attack. Okay. This is interesting. I can... No, that... Yeah, it's probably just better to discard that. Question is, how do I want to go about this? Do I... They can deal 4 to me here. I trade. They get it all back, right? So it's kind of pointless. Block here. This dies. They sack these 2. Bring it back. No matter what, they bring it back. Yeah, no matter what, they bring it back. Oh, man, they've assembled quite the nasty board here. Like, when we finally got an answer to deal with the priest, that on its own was already, like, a problem, right? But now it's even worse. They have 3 mana. They could deal, I think, enough, right? They sack priest and that. Boom, make me sack a creature. They play this again. I have an Ungurus. No, they could just sack their priest, actually. I'm dead either way. There you go. You got it. Dead on board. Alright, I need all my enchantment removal. I guess Dirgebat is decent. Brazen Borrower, you're kind of, like, important. Yeah, I probably want to run like this. Oh, boy. Okay, let's hope we get a better matchup this time. Oh. I don't know if this is much better, but it's something. Alright, sure. And let's begin! I'm gonna start without shocking myself here because I don't want to take too much damage. Oh man, they're already starting off with aggression. That's a problem. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. We have to hope they don't have anything to, like, blow us up with either. That's the problem. They play Bedevil now, right? But they did bring in some hard removal. And Knight of Ebon Legion, they actually have a serious amount of stuff that is, like, really good against us. Scorpion, yes, that makes sense. Massacre Girl's actually amazing here. Yeah, that's really good here. Do I play Brontodon? Fully knowing that I could potentially just lose my board? Or lose it? Yeah, you know what? Fine. I gotta make him do something, right? And I don't know if I'm gonna block the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Let's say they steal it. They play Oven. Alright. I will not block. You are free to hit me for 4. That's what I thought. I mean, if you wanted to use your whole turn to hit me for 4, that's fine. That's the card we don't like. Okay. How do I survive this? They haven't played a single 1 toughness creature, right? Huh. I could just play Ungurus. Play Umori. Umori makes everything cheaper. Yeah, you know what? Let's play Umori. Play creature. Don't steal my stuff. It's a huge blowout right now if they play Claim the Firstborn, take Brontodon. Yup. That's fine. Sack the Brontodon because at least you can't target that with Claim the Firstborn. My Umori with Claim the Firstborn. You got a Lurrus. You haven't played anything this turn, so you play your 1-drop again. Yeah, this is becoming a bit of a nuisance. I mean, I just gotta get, like, bodies out, right? I'm just gonna... I don't even think there's a point to mutating anymore. It's just literally throw stuff out there. Yeah, we're just throwing stuff out there now. Okay. I mean, if this works out, like, it's gonna be pretty sweet if we get this to work. We would have to keep Auspicious Sterix, though, or Sterix, whatever you want to call it. And we have to hope that they don't make us sack our stuff here. Like, the first thing to go is gonna be... Oh, man! Act of treason? Are you joking? Ah, I hate that so much. It's such a blowout. Like, there's nothing that we can do to keep up with that. We just kind of have to take that damage, too. And I think we're dead, right? Like, good game. Like, they just sack the 2 Scorpions and we die. GG's. Not bad. We end the run at 4-2. I thought we'd maybe get the 5-1 on there. Sometimes, you know, we played a little bit of the flash game, as you could see. We brought in Frilled Mystics. Some things that I've, you know, figured out just by playing the deck that I really liked, didn't like. I did not like having more than 1 Bonder's Enclave. And I would consider maybe not even running any, but it is nice to have card draw, right? But Polywog Symbiote makes it so we have card draw. Sea Dasher Octopus gives us card draw. So, I mean, maybe we don't need to have it. We could just go back to normal, like, just Sultai or Zagoth mana, because we are boarding in things like Frilled Mystic. And of course, I also don't think I like Parcel Beast. I think Parcel Beast is not great in this deck. We're not ramping into too much here, like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, we are okay with ramping, but we have enough mana reduction in our creatures. And I don't know, it didn't do enough, and it doesn't pair well with Stonecoil Serpent. So maybe we just want to get more mutators that don't care about, like, you know, that aren't multicolored. Outside of, like, Aluna, Apex of Wishes, Bracos, and Nethroi, those were some nice, like, closers. But like, yeah, we could definitely drop the 2 Parcel Beasts for maybe even more Migratory Greathorns, Dirgebat, who knows? Even Zagoth Mamba to get the early game going. But yeah, anything, just not that. Other than that, the deck does struggle with some of the, like, explosive ramp starts from, like, Bant and whatnot, and those decks. And of course, Agent of Treachery is a huge problem for us when you think about how we invest everything onto one creature and then it gets stolen. Especially, as you saw there in the last match, an Act of Treason is good enough to end the game. So, we'll have to try to make some changes. But other than that, thank you so much for watching another episode of Fish 5-0. And as always, I do appreciate you coming back and watching the content and hanging out. And, like, you know, leaving comments, coming into my stream and hanging out and saying hi there. Just as always, thank you. And if you like the content we make here at MTGGoldfish.com, feel free to leave a like and a sub, and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.